Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's topic of discussion is median. Median is one of the most used measure of central tendency after arithmetic mean. Median is also called as positional average. That means it helps us identify the position of the central value in the given entire dataset. But where is median used? Median is used when the data is qualitative type. It helps us find out the average intelligence quotient, the average honesty, the average beauty standards, etc. Now let us find out how the median is measured in terms of raw data, discrete data, and continuous data individually. Suppose the data we have considered is 25, 20, 15, 35 and 18. Here the total number of values is 5, which is odd. And let me remind you that measurement of median in terms of raw data for odd and even data is separate. In odd values, here we totally have 5. The data is first arranged in chronological order, that is either increasing or decreasing order. The central value which is here available here is 20. The central value is considered as median. Similarly, in terms of even data, suppose we have been given n value as 6. Total number of values is 6 here. We initially arrange all these values in an increasing order. Here we have two central values, that is 20 and 25 positioned at 3rd place and 4th place. So the formula to find out median will be average of n by 2th item and n by 2 plus 1th item, where n is equal to number of values in the given data set. Here the number of values in the given data set is 6. So we'll substitute half of n. In the nth place we have 6 by 2th item plus 6 by 2 plus 1th item. 6 by 2 is 3, that is 3rd item is 20. Similarly, 6 by 2, 3 plus 1, that is 4th item is 25. We simply substitute in the formula to give half of 20 plus 25, which is nothing but equal to half of 45, and finally giving the median value as 22.5. So now let us see how median is calculated when the data is in discrete form or ungrouped data. This is the data we have considered for discrete series. We have x values starting from 1 to 9. Their respective frequency values are given. 1 is repeated 8 times, 2 is repeated 10 times, 3 is repeated 11 times, so on. 9 is repeated 6 times. We have already seen that in case of discrete series, capital N value will be summation of f, that is nothing but 120. Now, here in median, what we do is we calculate cumulative frequencies initially. Cumulative frequencies is nothing but we add the subsequent frequency to the previous one to give the cumulative frequency of that particular set. Like first one will be the same 8. Cumulative frequency for the second one will be 8 plus 10, that is 18. Cumulative frequency for the third one will be 18 plus 11, 29. Next is 29 plus 16, 45, so on. So these will be my cumulative frequencies. Now, in order to find the median for this data, first we need to find out capital N by 2. Capital N is sigma fi. Sigma fi value is 120. So N by 2 will be 120 by 2, that is equal to 60. First remember this. We have obtained the value n by 2, which is 60. Now directly go to the cumulative frequency column. In the cumulative frequency column, whichever value is just greater than n by 2 will be the f value that is required. So the value that is just greater than 60 is 65. Yes, so this will be my CF that is required, and the corresponding x value to this 65 will be my required median. So median of this discrete series will be 5. Now let us consider the continuous series. Let's consider this particular data which is of continuous type. I have totally 5 class intervals. 3000 minus 2000 is 1000. So my class width will be 1000. Total 5 class intervals. These are the respective frequencies. I have the total of frequencies to be 43, that is sigma fi. I have found out cumulative frequency 3, 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 20, 28, 28 plus 10, 38, 38 plus 5, 43. Now, we know that we need to find out n by 2 in case of median, similarly as in raw data. Now, the formula to find out median with respect to continuous data will be L plus H by F into n by 2 minus C. Now, we'll substitute the values of L, H, F, n by 2 and C from the table to find the value of median. L is the lowest limit of the median class. Median class is determined by this value, and this value is obtained from n by 2. N by 2 is 21.5. So the value just greater than 21.5 in cumulative frequency is 28. So 28 determines the median class. The lowest limit of class interval in median class will be L. The corresponding frequency value will be 20. Now, the C value here is the preceding value to 28, which is 8. On substitution, we get 4000 plus H is 1000, F is 20, N by 2 is 21.5 minus C is 8. We get the value 4675. This is the median value for the given continuous data. We have completed median with this, and now we'll discuss about what mode is. Mode is the most repeated value in the given data set. But where is mode used? Mode is generally used in business forecasting, where the ideal sizes can be found out, especially in the manufacturing of ready-made garments, in finding the ideal size in shoe industry, etc. Now let us see how mode is measured in terms of raw data, discrete data and continuous data. Here we have an example of raw data where there are totally 8 values. We have first arranged all these values in chronological order, that is increasing or decreasing order. We have arranged them in the chronological order. We have seen that 2 is one time only existing, 3 occurs twice, 5 occurs one time, 6 occurs thrice, 9 occurs one time. We have seen that mode is the most repeated value in the given data set. Here we see that 6 repeats the maximum number of times, that is 3 times. So the mode of the given data set is 6. If a single value repeats the highest number of times, it is unimodal. If 2 values repeat the maximum number of times, equal maximum number of times, that will be bimodal. 3 values repeat the maximum number of times and are equal, that is trimodal. And if more than 3 values repeat the maximum number of times with equal numbers, that will be multimodal. Now we'll see how mode is calculated in terms of discrete data. This is the data we have seen. We have totally 6 sizes of the shoe, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 and 43. And we have the number of shoes of each size. Of 38 size, we have 3 shoes, 39 size of 1 shoe, 40 size 2 shoes, 41 size 5 shoes, 42 size 4 shoes and 43 size 2 shoes. Mode is the most repeated value in the given data set. Here we see this is nothing but the frequency. Here we see the highest frequency, the highest value here is 5. So the mode of this data set will be the corresponding X value, that is the corresponding shoe size. We have seen here that the size 41 repeats 5 times in the data set. So this will be our mode. Mode of the given data is equal to 41. Now we'll see how mode is calculated with respect to continuous data. Now let us consider this data. This is the grouped data with 5 classes. Each class width is 5. These are the frequencies of each class. 0 to 5, totally 5 values are there. 5 to 10, 3 values. 10 to 15, 7 values. 15 to 20, 2 values. And 20 to 25, 6 values. The formula to find out mode using continuous data will be L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Here, H is the class width, we already know. L is the lower limit of the modal class. But what is modal class? We see the maximum frequency in the frequency table as we have seen in discrete data. Here the maximum frequency of the frequency table will be 7. Yes, 7 is the largest value. So this is the maximum frequency. We consider this F1. Maximum frequency will be F1. The value preceding F1 will be F0 and value succeeding F1 will be F2. Now, since this is my modal class, 10 will be my L. The class interval corresponding to the highest frequency F1 will be the required modal class and the lower limit will be my L. H value we already know, 5 minus 0 is 5. Substituting the values, I can find out what mode is. Mode is equal to L value is 10 plus F1 is 7 minus F0 is 3 divided by 2 into 7 minus 3 minus F2 is 2 into the class width is 5. So 10 plus 4 by 14 minus 5 into 5, that is 10 plus 20 by 9, that is 10 plus 2.22, that is 12.22 will be my mode value of the given continuous data. Thanks for watching. We have completed median, mode and arithmetic mean in the measures of central tendency. In the next class, we'll discuss about geometric mean and harmonic mean. Stay connected.